The retreat with the theme, setting the agenda for a better council, rethinking the future of veterinary profession in Nigeria, could not have come at a better time than now, with the council having been in a kind of lethargy for some years on one hand, and majority of its incumbents as the current members of the council being new on the job. And so there is the need to fully acquaint with the that are not acquainted with the tenets, as well as administration and operationalization of the body on the other hand.
Now the council has a lot of fundamental issues that we need to address. Because before we start building on top of a block, we need to be sure that the foundation is right. There are so many things we believe that the board members themselves need to address and deal with and be in good grasp of, so that when we begin to also lay the blocks of them, then of course it is going to be for the betterment of the profession, and we will be better in the long run.
In this digital age, there are so many changes that is expected so that we move forward. At least if we look at the number of veterinarians coming out and the space for their job that is limited, there are very, very high expectations to change the pattern of engagement of veterinarians post-school days. So this is where we are going to pay more attention, because we don't think government will continue to accommodate the number that is being produced. So we hope to have a better channel to handle younger ones that are coming out, so that the profession will become more buoyant and lucrative.
Be invited by the veterinary family in Nigeria to the retreat being organized for members of the governing board of Veterinary Council of Nigeria, who were inaugurated on March 5th, 2020 by me. I am deeply impressed by this gesture of the VCN, which I have been told is for the membership of the board to join hands together in charting a new course for the council that will ultimately bring about improved service delivery for the betterment of the veterinary profession, and by extension the overall Nigerian society.
Came on board, there are so many things that we think we should move the veterinary profession to the level it deserves to be. And this is a time for us to come together in-house, close the doors, and see how do we reinvigorate the veterinary profession so that we can place it on the right platform and have developed a roadmap. That roadmap would guide us on what we need to do, what the things we need to achieve, and give ourselves timeline, so that at a particular time we now come and review. All of you will be invited, so that you can now come and score us and say, we said we do this, this is the roadmap, have we achieved this? And the whole aim is in line with our statutory responsibility as being the regulatory body for the veterinary profession. That's where now regulating the training as a knowledge, the standard of knowledge in veterinary practice, as well as the practice itself.
The caliber of people that we have had, the caliber of resources that we have had, out of 23 members of the council, over about 18 are here seated. Even the other 5 or so, they've been sending messages just because they couldn't be here. So the interest is there because it is the council that will operate whatever, implement whatever is going to come out of this. And if there is no buy-in, then there will be a problem. Our effort will be in waste. So on that ground, it is a success. The other one, the resource person that we have had so far, they've opened our minds, they've opened our eyes, our understanding of what is on ground better than what it was before the retreat. And to cap it off, the Honorable Minister to be here. For the Honorable Minister to be here is a very big plus for us. I know what I'm talking about. I know what it took him to be here. So we're just very lucky.
And luckily for us, we have a very vibrant president who has very, very ambitious foresight. And I think under her leadership, we'll will achieve a lot.